Very pleasant morning to all the people who joined us today morning. Most respected Usha Sharma ma'am, Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Respected Lalit Kumar Avasthi ji, Director, National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. Respected Oshish Singh ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Respected Manu Shetty ji, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Joint Secretary and Financial Advisor. Respected resource persons, dear participants, administrative staff of RGNIYD as well as NIT Jalandhar, ladies and gentlemen. This is a second program. Today we are launching on artificial intelligence and machine learning jointly by RGNIYD as well as NIT. This initiative helped us to reach out to professionals with technical knowledge and skill during this COVID lockdown phase to empower them with latest knowledge on the subject artificial intelligence and machine learning. I find the application of artificial intelligence in every aspect of life, like there's an application of psychology in every aspect of life. So artificial intelligence is a derivation from the intelligence which is used in psychology. It might be social intelligence, emotional intelligence. Here, intelligence concept is converted into machine in order to address various issues and challenges. Artificial intelligence is not only limited to IT industry, it is being extensively used in other areas such as medical science, business, education, law, manufacturing. I think it is going to be a major platform for all institutions, all industries to take its help to address our issues very fast and scientifically. I'm not a subject expert. I just shared a few words based on my knowledge and understanding. Our experts will enlighten us with their vast knowledge and experience in the field. I feel very happy that when the lockdown started, we started thinking how to remain active and functional in order to disseminate knowledge among youth of the country. I think this joint initiative is a good initiative in order to impart knowledge during this crisis phase, and which will keep youth of the country engaged in academic activity as well as prepare themselves for better future, updating their knowledge from the resource persons. Our first training program on cyber security also went extremely well. In this program also we got very good response. About 250 participants registered, and they are from engineering background, statistics, maths, and pure science. And we shortlisted 235 based on our criteria. And in the screen I can see already 121 people already joined, attending the program, and I'm sure remaining people will be joining slowly. In the last program also, we had an extremely good experience, and we got the feedback from the participant online, developing a special study tool, which I'll be sharing with all of you. I would like to share a very important information that how people remain active or committed to their professional responsibilities. Professor Sinha is a bright example before us. With Professor Sinha's permission, I would like to share that Mrs. Sinha, ma'am, was in hospital 3-4 days back in ICU. Sitting outside the ICU night time, sir was writing the name of resource person and particulars and sending me through WhatsApp to develop the program schedule. I salute you, Professor Sinha, for your commitment towards professional responsibility. You are an example before us that professional commitment is so important. And organizing one lecture is easier, inviting one resource person, but organizing a one-week program, inviting so many resource persons, especially in an area of artificial intelligence, is equally challenging, because we do not have a sufficient resource person in the field of artificial intelligence. Despite all challenges, finally, we are able to develop a wonderful program where out of 10 resource persons, we could get a consent from 5 resource persons from different IITs, and rest of the resource persons from NIT, other esteemed engineering colleges. So we have got a list of very good resource person, and that will be very much beneficial, enlightening for our participants. So for developing the entertaining program, the Professor Sinha's role is immense. Along with this, I extend my sincere gratitude to Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi sir. Sir personally contacted some of the resource person and got their consent for this program. I highly appreciate your support, both of you, the way you engaged yourself in this joint collaborative approach. I think that is an example before other institutions that during any pandemic or crisis, we should remain active in disseminating knowledge. I think we can carry on similar activities in future. Yesterday also, I had a discussion with Monu Shetty, and sir said that you continue similar activities, and with the permission of most of the resource person, we recorded their lectures so that we can use the same lecture in future for having similar program. We have taken written consent from them. We followed all ethical issues. Now, I would like to give you a glimpse of what we learned from the participant, how participants perceive the program, because in any program, when you launch it, we need to have a feedback from the end beneficiary or end user. I'm sure when I share the participant feedback, you will find it very fascinating in order to see how people perceive this program. So just 1 second, yeah. Now, we developed a specially designed questionnaire to understand that how did you come to know about the course. We find that most of the people came to know from their friends, because we disseminated this information through different social media, through our website. And the second source of knowledge was RGNIYD website. So it gives an idea how people came to know about our program. Then why did you decide to attend the course? And about 50% of the people stated that to gain knowledge in the subject, followed by 31% who said that course certificate will be beneficial for our career growth, followed by other reasons as stated by them. A good number of them stated that to refresh our knowledge, clarify our queries, we joined this course. Did you attend all the online courses of the cyber security areas? 84% attended all the sessions. About 50% could not session all the sessions, sometimes because of internet connectivity problem. Did you face internet connectivity problem? About 60% people said that sometimes they found this problem, and about 34% they did not experience any such problem. It might be because a larger number of the participants were from northeast states. In some part of northeast states, sometimes there's an internet connectivity problem. However, that was not a major problem in order to run similar programs. Now, did you find the course effective? That is most interesting findings for all of us. That 65.9% people stated that program was very effective, followed by 34% stated that it was effective. None of them said that it was not so effective or not at all effective. So we have every reason to feel that our program went extremely well. Then why did you say so? We further tried to understand why they said that the programs was very effective or effective. We gathered their opinion. More than 50% said that we learned a lot of new things from the program. Second, major response was about 30% stated that resource personnel are very good, followed by 15% who stated that contents, good contents were covered in the program. Were you able to clarify your queries? 90% people said that they could clarify their queries attending the 7-day program. We have every reason to feel happy that we could reach out to them and clarify their confusion in the field of cyber security. Did you find the resource person knowledgeable and experienced? That is most motivating for us, that 72.7% stated that all of them were very knowledgeable and experienced, followed by majority of them. So we can, this data we can interpret that all of them were very good. Sometimes some of us were not attentive, or we could not reach out to the level for which a small percentage of them stated that few of them are knowledgeable and experienced. However, we need to take into that total 22.7 and 72.7%. It means that overwhelming number of them are highly experienced and knowledgeable. Did you find online mode of classes as a good option for teaching during these phases? 95.5% said that yes, it was very effective. Finally, according to you, how long online classes should be conducted at a stage? That is a topic of discussion across the country, because everywhere that online classes are going on, although about 38% stated that it should not be for more than 1 hour, but more than 50% said that it should be for 2 hours. One can sit in a chair for 2 hours, attend the session. So accordingly, in fact, we planned our each session could be a session of 1.5 hours. So we are in the right direction in designing our program. Finally, would you like to attend another advanced level course on cyber security? 90% people said they would like to attend the next course on the same subject. So it's a very inspiring for us to close it. So this gives us a very good feedback that our program went well. Resource person are knowledgeable and experienced. They found it beneficial. They could clarify their queries. So this feedback gives us an idea that we need to run similar program. We are going to also collect the feedback about the next course from the resource person using the similar questionnaire, and we'll write an article based on that. So with this, I once again thank all the dignitaries for joining us, and especially I thank to our Honorable Minister Kiran Rijuji, who is always support behind us for taking a new initiative. Our Secretary Ma'am, Usha Sharma Ma'am, always extend our unconditional support to take any positive activities. We enjoy very good support from our Joint Secretary Manu Shetty or Ashish Singh ji for taking new activities. I am sure with all of your support, we can take up one after another good activities for reaching out to youth of the country, which will be beneficial for them. And finally, we thank our Lalit Kumar Awasthi ji, the Director of National Institute of Technology, as well as Professor Sinha, who has given us a feel that our academic professional commitment is most important, whatever crisis we undergo. I understand, sir, and I thank all of you. And finally, I wish all the participants attend all the session and take advantage of the resources. A resource person, we are going to deliver a lecture in this program, and attend all the sessions so that we can get maximum information, because this program is free of cost, and you should attend all the sessions to get the certificate to be issued by RGNIYD and NIT, which will carry a lot of weightage. With these few words, I thank all of you again. I extend my sincere gratitude to one and all attending the program. Thank you very much.